Welcome to Mandatory Update.
Hi.
There was a Nintendo Direct today, but with our shooting schedule, we couldn't include anything from it.
True.
What do you think, though, was in that Nintendo Direct? Because maybe we'll just nail it, and that way it won't matter.
Nothing of consequence.
There had to have been something.
Probably they were just like, oh, here's some more amiibos, and here's some of them mobile games for the 3DS.
Did Satoru Iwata just walk into the room? Because that impression was
pretty spot on.
Spot on.
It's pretty good.
Whoa.
I've been working on it.
I think you're turning Japanese. I really think so.
Oh, isn't that song about masturbation? To commemorate the success of Mortal Kombat X, fellow Warner Bros. Interactive team Rocksteady sent NetherRealm a deliciously gory cake featuring the decapitated heads of Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That's like in The Godfather when that guy congratulated that other guy for being good at horse racing.
That's what happened. Frederick Nedge, the Pirate Bay co-founder who is serving a year-long prison term, is appealing the decision to refuse him access to his Nintendo during incarceration. Prison authorities feel that the console could carry concealed items. However, taking it apart could render it inoperable. Or being a 30-year-old plastic child's toy could render it inoperable. But who am I to say? This is a matter for video game court to decide.
Objection! Frame rate. Riot Games opened a new office in West Los Angeles this week, complete with a massive gaming room and bar. Icarus and his one game continue their ascent toward the sun. I'm just kidding, lightning will probably strike twice.
New screenshots from Mad Max highlight the online multiplayer feature showing a battle map of vast desert filled with ruins, debris, and souped-up junkers. It's called Coachella.
In Nintendo news this week, Mario Kart 8 saw the release of 8 new tracks, 3 new characters, 4 new carts, and $0 from me, ya assholes. Ya burnt!
Hashtag you burnt Twitter, Instagram,
You burnt Nintendo! Oh. Get a life, you bunch of stupid weasels!
All right, cut it out! Cut it out!
What? Bossman, what do you want?
You call that a burn?
Shut up, dude. What do you even know about burns?
What do I know about burns? I'm from New York, baby.
Yeah, but like upstate New York.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Were all your neighbors like farms?
Yeah, but let me tell you about those cows, okay? I mean, what a bunch of stupid mooks dragging their udders all over the tall grass. I've seen more class from a Subway sandwich. Cows, you burnt.
Whoa, that was actually a pretty good burn.
That's what I'm saying. You two need to work on your burns. All right, goodbye.
Wait, no, teach us. Teach us to burn like you do.
Teach us your classic New York style burns.
Well, sounds like my can of raviolis is still spinning around in the microwave, so I don't see why not. Now, first of all, you gotta attack your opponent's weak point. Now, what was your Nintendo burn again?
No money for me, you stupid assholes, you burnt.
Alright, first of all, that language is definitely unacceptable.
Yeah, Elise wrote that one.
Ian.
Second of all, Nintendo's very wealthy. You can't hurt their feelings by talking about money. Now, you gotta think about Nintendo's weak point. In other words, what is most precious to Nintendo?
Baby Luigi.
That's right, Elise, Baby Luigi. So you might say, oh, Nintendo, good job with your DLC, you slimy wet naps, but Baby Luigi still sucks his thumb! You made a baby with curly sideburns. That, my friends, is disgusting. I've seen more appealing character design in the middle of a Subway sandwich. Nintendo, ya burnt. Oh!
Whoa!
Damn, you make it look so easy.
Let me try. Nintendo released new DLC for Mario Kart 8 this week, but none of it erases the fact that Baby Luigi is a gross little fat-mouthed jerk. A Baby Luigi? You Bart.
I got one. Nintendo released some shitty new DLC, and Baby Luigi is an ugly little bucket of vomit. Hey, Baby Luigi, you burnt.
This just in. Nintendo made DLC, and Baby Luigi is a repugnant horror. I've seen a more charismatic human infant when I cross my eyes staring at a Subway sandwich. Babies everywhere. You burnt.
You burnt, oh babies. Oh.
Elise, Ian, I'm very proud of you. Not only did you just perform some true New York style burns, but from the smells of it, you cooked my raviolis just a little bit faster. Hey, have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves.
Bye.
You too. Bye. Next up, Glenn Schofield of Sledgehammer Games made headlines this week when he... What is that?
Is that crying?
Yes.
Baby Luigi, did you hear what we just said? Did you hear all those New York style burns?
Yes.
Oh, God, no, we didn't mean it. We were just roasting you.
Really?
No, we hate you. Look in the mirror, you fucking idiot. Your hat doesn't fucking fit. It had to be said.
You burnt. You burnt, baby Luigi.
A tweet from Xbox head Phil Spencer suggests that the company will focus on exclusive first-party IP this E3. He promises this now, but what happens come June 16th when we all show up and old Phil's got nothing to show, and we demand to know where the IPs are, and Phil says, I don't have your IPs. They're in Sean's house and Reggie's house.
Phil Spencer also gave his congratulations to From Software and Sony last week via Twitter, writing, "Know some will question me, but wanted to say it's cool to see Bloodborne sell 1 million plus. New IP is hard. Congrats." Phil, goddammit, you better keep your grubby little hands off my souls. And it's not exactly a new IP. It has the glorious pedigree of 3 perfect games before it, so...
Well, if Xbox got an exclusive From Software game, would you buy an Xbox?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah? Really? I'm surprised by that.
Oh wait, what? I thought you said that if Xbox got a From Software exclusive, would I fly to Japan and burn From Software to the ground? Sorry, my mistake. But no, yeah, totally, I'd buy an Xbox for a From game, no question.
A leak from a Chinese retailer suggests that Olaf from Frozen, Mulan, and Mickey Mouse are among the characters coming in the Disney Infinity 3.0 lineup.
Oh, really? You think they're gonna put Olaf from Frozen, that wildly popular for some reason stupid movie with bad lyrics and only like 2 good songs? Frozen that's taken over Disneyland and Disney World? Frozen that is going to replace the Maelstrom at Norway in Epcot? The best fucking ride in Epcot?
Yeah, but maybe they're just gonna like...
The ride is a global treasure! And that kid that gingerly touches the Viking boat in the movie you can totally just skip in that big room with all the wood bleachers, it's heartwarming! It is a heartwarming ride!
But Frozen is kind of like...
You go backwards at one point? You don't see that coming!
It's a good ride.
You see, now that is an example of how women are constantly being interrupted and ignored in the workplace and at large.
And this isn't just a problem in America, it's a global epidemic.
That's right, Elise. It's a complex problem with no easy solution, but we can all do our part. Try, I don't know, listening to people when they talk.
And consider all ideas viable, even if they're coming from a woman.
And consider all ideas viable, even if they're coming from a woman. I figured it'd probably land better if I said it.
You're no man.
I'm not responsible for the assumptions of other people based on my presentation.
Didn't this used to be a comedy show?
I don't remember. We haven't done an episode in a really long time.
Yeah, nights sure are easier.
Yeah. Internet sleuths have discovered Ryu's music from Street Fighter II hidden in the code for Super Smash Bros. Wii U, suggesting that Nintendo can see into the future and already knows the winner of the public poll.
After leaving Microsoft, former corporate VP Phil Harrison is now starting his own games-related company, Alloy Platform Industries.
Good title.
Harrison says the new venture is in full consultation and collaboration with Microsoft, specifically with head of Xbox Phil Spencer. It's unknown exactly what Alloy is working on, though Harrison has emphasized mobile, low-power, low-cost hardware, and an army of chappies.
Colorado Springs-based gamer Lucas Hinch fired 8 9mm rounds into his Dell XPS 410 after he became frustrated by the computer blue screening, to which his friend Steve said, "Dude, you're gatting a Dell."
Whoa!
Hideo Kojima may have one last marketing stunt up his sleeve with Metal Gear Solid V: The Phantom Pain. It's pretty far-fetched, but fans have noticed that there's a doctor character in the game that looks eerily similar to the real-life doctor who's planning to perform the world's first human head transplant. The way I see it, Hideo has had this backup plan all along. He knew things were rocky with Konami, so he befriended this doctor, right? And then he's like, there's a little tit for tat, a little quid pro quo. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I put you into my game, you put my head on a new body so I can be disguised as a new person and try to get my job back at Konami. It's airtight.
Former Assassin's Creed developer Patrick Desolé unveiled the new project his studio, Panache Digital Games, has been working on. It's called Ancestor: The Humankind Odyssey, and is a third-person action-adventure survival episodic game. A teaser cycles through major achievements in history, from the birth of civilization to the advent of flight, to that time I participated in a secret covert mission with the CIA to save the president, kill the terrorists, and pad my resume. Big mistake. Most employers don't even look at the second page.
This June 16th, Square Enix will hold their own E3 press conference at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You can see the show live at the venue in downtown Los Angeles, watch a real-time stream via Twitch or YouTube, or peer in through Ben Moore's bedroom window, the real-life 24/7 Square Enix live stream.
It turns out peripheral maker Mad Catz is actually co-publishing Rock Band 4 alongside Harmonix. More specifically, Mad Catz is in charge of retail sales, promotion, and distribution, whereas Harmonix is in control of digital sales of the game and any additional downloadable content, such as songs. Mad Catz insists they are doing everything they can to ensure as much backwards compatibility as possible, but Dave Grohl just won't cold boot up. Mad Catz continues to do everything they can to restart Mr. Grohl, however wants fans to prepare themselves for a possible Lars Ulrich.
End of show.
End of show. Cannot compute more stories or jokes. Were there jokes? I don't know. I am just a robot. I do not know humor or love. Good night and...
Good game. Was that a good ending? No, some will question me on this, but they wanted me to say, hey, hoo-hoo. That was way off. Way off. I don't sleep anymore.
Well, by the sounds of it, my can of ravioli got.
Oh boy. Why am I the bad guy here? Talking about changing logos and blowing noses. I didn't know I had a pocket right here. You ever do one of these?
You ever do one of these?
Oh!
The Queen Elise is here to see His Majesty the Ian Hank.
We regret to inform you that His Majesty Ian Hank has left the kingdom on important business.
Your kingship, terror reeks the countryside, fire burns the fields, and the peasants flee.
Yes, that is what he went to go deal with. The peasants fleeing.
He is a puppet king.
Yes, but Reginald, the puppet master, is also out of town on a vacation.
Oh no!
Palm Springs. I went to Palm Springs.
That's enough.
I don't sleep. I stay up listening to the weird screams of my neighbor through the walls. Mom, Dad, I know that you don't know what to get me for Christmas, but all you have to do is get me this dowel. It's $8.49. No, I went Keanu Reeves with it.
All right, you're next too.
And we can totally see down you.
You Bart!
I got one. Okay. I gotta look in this camera. You ever do one of these, Elise? For real though?
Were all your neighbors like farms? Were all your neighbors like farms? I'm making you into the teenage son from Dinosaurs. I'm gonna make my eyes smile for this one.
Oh my god, it's horrifying! Like a fucking Cylon.
I am conscious, I'm Phil Harrison. I'm conscious, I'm Phil Harrison. Turtle Doves! You can watch more episodes of Mandatory Update on YouTube or on GameTrailers. You can also watch the newest episode of Tabletop Adventures on youtube.com/GameTrailers.
And you can watch reviews and shit on GameTrailers YouTube GT Reviews.
That's not it.
youtube.com/GameTrailersReviews.
Almost got it.
/GT Reviews.
All right, well, you guys will find it. I know you can.
Yeah. Can I have my money now?